Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. I did put singles readings up Monday. You can check those out in my playlist if you haven't done so already. And I just want to let people know somebody was pretending to be me on the channel the other day. I did manage to block them. They were offering WhatsApp readings using my name and my logo on the channel. So watch out for that. I will never offer personal readings. If I ever decide to do it again, I will post it under the description under every video in the description, okay? And I will mention it in videos as well. So anytime anyone reaches out claiming to be me offering a reading, it is not me, okay? So just be aware of those scammers, imposters. So Pisces, let's see what's going on. Pisces, overall energy surrounding Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Do the work. Okay. Could be some inner work being done, raising that vibration, honesty and communication. Okay, so there's going to be some, could be revolving around work. It's best to be very honest, to communicate, okay? Very clearly. Take charge and action. So this could be yourself taking charge and taking action, okay? This could be to do with work. So it could be yourself speaking up here and communicating with someone. Very nice. Or a person coming towards you. We'll see how that goes. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about this overall energy? What does Pisces need to know about the overall energy surrounding them? Pisces. We have Seven of Pentacles. So we have someone here, could be single, someone who's looking out for themselves, taking care of themselves. Okay. This is possibly a single person here. Someone who's looking good, you know, making plans for the future here. It has to do with work. Maybe you work alone or you're thinking about that. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's an energy of waiting. But this is an energy of, I have the energy to realize my goals, to do with work. So you may be looking out there for work, okay? You may be starting to think of doing something yourself, but it's telling you to kind of keep things to yourself a little bit, okay, with something that you're possibly working on. Yeah, you got someone thinking about you here. Oh, yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, trust my ability to make a strategic decision. So somebody's about to make a strategic decision. Okay, they're putting a lot of thought into it. Now we have the Knight of Swords and Justice, so I do sense a Libra energy. This is about being fair, playing fair, communicating honestly, okay, just right. This is someone who's choosing their battles. There's something that needs to be communicated here. It says, I choose my battles carefully. So yeah, there's definitely some thought here about communicating and taking action to communicate honestly and openly. And being fair. But this is someone who's also doing what's right for themselves, okay? And it goes either way, yourself or another person around you. Yeah, we have Four of Wands. It has to do with a house, a home, financial stability. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. So it's about a reason to celebrate. So there could be somebody maybe coming towards you just right, offering some kind of an invitation. But I do feel there's a need for some kind of communication here. It needs to be fair. It needs to be balanced. It needs to be fair for both people. So it's two people playing fair, communicating. I feel some justice is about to be served here. Somebody may not have been playing fair, okay? So just watch that. But this is someone who generally chooses their battles. And we have a little indecision, Two of Swords. But this is a person who, whatever they decide, they trust the outcome. So it's an energy of someone being in their head, trying to make a decision. It's about taking charge and taking action. Someone's a little indecisive here. This is someone who's choosing their battles here. And I feel there's someone may be a little concerned. It's an energy of someone who's kind of rushing in. They have a tendency to rush in before they think things clearly. So I do feel there's this energy of someone who's trusting their ability to make a decision, to strategize, to do with the work. It could be inner work. It could have to do with a job. You may be looking out there, or somebody is maybe kind of waiting here for you to maybe approach them. It could go either way. But that Seven of Pentacles is someone who's kind of has a tendency to keep things to themselves. Okay. Yeah, someone looking out for themselves. Make sure whoever comes in that it's not all about them. Two of Wands. So there's a choice, a life path. It has to do with emotional fulfillment. It's an energy of making a decision about what makes you happy, or this person. I have all I wish for in my relationships. I focus on what I want to make happen. So this is a lot of passionate, fiery energy about taking action on a life path and a choice. So wow, we shall see here. I love these cards because they give that spin that I like. I like to see the positive energy in the cards as well, especially if the whole reading has positive energy. I like to be able to see that all cards have the positive and negative energy. It all depends what's surrounding them. But this Two of Swords is a little indecision, but it's whatever someone decides here. Someone's indecisive about their emotional fulfillment, what makes them happy in this life path. But there's a need to take charge and to take action. Okay, someone's rushing in here and they're trying to, I feel because of the way this card is they're thoughtful. They're thinking and strategizing, choosing their battles, choosing how they're going to communicate. They need to make a decision. If a person comes towards you and they're indecisive, that leaves you kind of sitting on the fence here, making a choice. It's about the approach as well, how they approach. Someone's thinking about this approach. Single person. Yeah, someone's thinking of taking action here. Oh yeah, coming in to fight for what they want. This is someone who's trying to overcome some obstacles and challenges. I feel there's something personal, something they've been keeping to themselves. Three of Wands. Yeah, it could have to do with work. Yeah, somebody who's doing some inner work. They're building themselves up here. It's about two people building something through cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's about two people collaborating to do with work. Someone may be strategizing and reaching out to you. Maybe they want to collaborate and build something with you. Okay, so it could be, if you are looking for work somewhere and choosing another path, you may have somebody here who may actually be thinking of offering you something. Make sure it is right for you and that it's fair and it's balanced. Okay, so I do see this action, obstacles, challenges, or maybe a lot of people competing. But I do feel it's about chaos and conflict here. Somebody's, kind of looking. They're a little worried about a fight or a conflict here. Something needs to be resolved. Yeah, we've got a person here who's definitely up in their head, way too much thinking. It's really someone who's doing all this in their head, okay, and it's becoming unhealthy. So it's about doing that inner work. Someone's doing the inner work, and I do see someone who's a workaholic, spends more time in their head than they do taking action. So what happens, the more they think, the more they become like the Knight of Swords, you see, to the point where they're downgraded to the Two of Swords. Yeah. Someone's doing their inner work here. I also see someone who's a workaholic, possibly married to their job. That's all they do is all work and no play. It's time for a new path, time to collaborate, maybe team up with somebody. So yeah, we have a King of Rods here. Somebody who could be a business owner, workaholic. All they do is work and no play. Very focused on work, very driven. Someone who doesn't give up. But this is someone who has a bit of an obsession. It's becoming unhealthy. Okay, so we have that Knight of Swords. So it's possible someone may want to collaborate with you. They may be working too much. They have no time. They have a lot of chaos, conflict, competition. They're trying to beat out the competition. They may be actually wanting to hook up with you. Okay, could be work related. It has to do with, they could have a home-based business. Okay, maybe you can work at home. I do see something about justice and balance here. It does look like a relationship energy for a lot of you. Tell me about this Knight of Swords energy. Why is this here? Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is someone who has a lot of burdens, responsibilities here. This is someone who has a tendency to rush into things too quickly. Someone who's carrying all the weight. They have a lot of financial burdens, a lot of weight on their shoulders. So it's a lot of baggage as well. So something's bothering someone. They want to talk. They want to clear things up. And it has to do with justice. Now it has to do with marriage and commitment. You may have someone who has some baggage, possibly from a past relationship. They're kind of reflecting on that energy. Okay. It's also someone who works a lot, and I feel they have a lot of weight on their shoulders, a lot of responsibility. But someone's feeling responsible because they rushed in before they were clear, or they didn't communicate clearly. I feel like someone here is, I see several scenarios. I'm going to just carry on with it. It feels very much like a relationship because of this Four of Wands. We'll see. Justice and balance. Why is this here? Why is justice here? Yeah. You got a person coming towards you. Slow and steady wins the race, making plans. Someone's planning something. They're coming in very sincere. So this is someone who's about to make a decision. They're going to, once they make that decision, they're going to have to stand by it. It has to do with the future, their emotional fulfillment and happiness. It's about putting all those cups out on the table. Two people putting their cups on the table. It has to do with a life path and a choice. Wow. Four of Wands energy. Why is this here? We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, someone has some unfounded fears. Okay, there may be some kind of remorse or regret here. Someone was moving very slowly here. Very slow. Three of Wands. If somebody's kept you waiting, I feel like you've just been working. Okay, this could be yourself. You may have a little Aries, Leo, Sag. I see the King and Queen of Rods. Two people who work a lot. Someone's working from home. Okay. Yeah, I feel someone sees you as someone who works very hard. You build a solid foundation. You never give up. They see you as someone who carries their weight. So this really could do with a job for a lot of you. But make sure you communicate honestly. I see you kind of standing up for yourself, know what you want, and not settling. Okay, so maybe you have some regrets. I don't know. But I feel there's this person. I feel like it's them. They have some kind of regrets. And I do feel whatever it is, it's based on unfounded fears, because here, this is how they're seeing you, Pisces, as someone who has a solid foundation. You know what you want. You're not settling. You go after it. You pull your weight. You work very hard. You're very creative. You're building. Okay, while you're waiting for this person. But I do see maybe there was some kind of conflict, struggles, challenges, obstacles here. Okay, this is a seven of, oh, pardon me. Yeah, seven. I thought it was Nine of Pentacles. It's Seven of Pentacles. It's about investing. Someone's sort of thinking about investing. Should they invest in this situation? It could very well be yourself. So I do see some chaos and conflict, maybe an argument, but it's really all about that chaotic energy. I think it's this person very much up in their head, struggling. There's obstacles to overcome. It's a person who's waiting for the right opportunity. It's also an energy of not putting all your eggs in one basket. Financially, okay, so yeah, I do see a lot of work. I do see someone coming towards you, very sincere, planning to have success. So they're coming in very calm. They are a little apprehensive. Okay, this is not someone who's super trusting. This is someone who's slightly cautious. But they're looking at the details. They're looking at you, Pisces. They see you this way, and they have some kind of regret or unfounded fears. See, this is someone who's been doing a lot of thinking, and they're looking at this unhealthy habit, okay? This is something that's toxic. They work all the time. All they do is focus on that wand, right? That work, that creative pursuit. This person's ready to go down another path here. Two of Swords, yeah. So this is someone who's a little indecisive. They're about to make a decision. It has to do with the birth of something new. So this is someone who didn't see. This is someone who wasn't seeing you. They didn't see what they had right in front of them. So this could be to do with work too. You may have someone who, didn't feel you were responsible or would pull your weight in a job situation, but they're seeing things different. See, this is to do with justice. They actually see you as just right. So this is someone who's coming in to make something right. Now, it could be a boss. Okay, they may have been focused on something, maybe an unhealthy relationship or something going on with them. That the reason why they're in their head. But they are about to make a choice here. So I see the Empress, the birth of something new. Beautiful. This is someone who didn't see what they had, that emotional fulfillment, an opportunity. Very gracious, very kind, okay? Very creative, very passionate, very sexy, beautiful energy. This is, the Empress is someone who can create whatever it is they want, because this is an energy of someone who uses that creativity, someone who doesn't give up. They stay focused. They're driven. This is how this person is seeing you. Wow. Ten of Cups. Yeah, so there is definitely that Queen of Swords energy. This card wanted to come out. Oh, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So I do feel like you're focused on money. I do see you speaking the truth. I do see some kind of communication. You're speaking the truth, you know, to do with your emotional fulfillment. I feel as though you're being very wise about your future. You're making plans. You're focused. You're driven. You know what you want. So you're making plans for the future. You're at a crossroads. You have a choice here. Oh my goodness. You're focusing on what you want and you're going to make it happen. This person sees you that way. Okay, so it could be you applied for a job. There may have been a lot of people competing, so this person didn't invest in you. They didn't maybe believe you were the right person for the position. So it may not have happened, but I actually feel they're coming towards you. This is some kind of change here. This person kind of feels responsible. Maybe they were in their head. They kind of rushed through maybe they may have rushed through an interview or something, and now they feel kind of responsible because I feel what happened is they didn't get what they wanted. Okay, they invested in the wrong person. There may have been a lot of people competing for a position here. So you may have someone heading back towards you, someone who didn't see. But I also see that relationship energy, someone who did not see that Empress energy. Yeah, so I feel as though it's an energy where you may have cut someone out. There was, you know, you're focused more on your own happiness. It's an energy of somebody who knows what they want and won't settle. You want your worth. You want to be paid properly. If you're going to do the work and you're going to build something, you want to be paid properly. Yeah, so there's that energy. You know, look at that. So you are definitely in that Empress. We have all four queens here, Pisces. Yeah, see, there you are, being very kind and compassionate, very caring. I feel like you're looking at the past with kindness and compassion, but you want reciprocity. There was a lack of reciprocity. So there you are sitting on the fence, making a choice. And I feel like you're choosing you. And your own emotional fulfillment. You're kind of happy where you're at right now. I got to be honest. You kind of are, but I do think you would like to have love, but you're not going to settle for somebody who moves too slow to commit, and also someone who doesn't pull their weight. Okay, who doesn't communicate properly. So yeah, and it's also an energy of taking responsibility, looking back on the past. Yeah, taking responsibility maybe for your own actions, whatever this is. Don't be afraid to do that. But I see you looking into the future, being very, very sensible right now. You know, grounding yourself, making sensible decisions to do with your future, your emotional fulfillment, what makes you happy. I see you communicating truth. You may be creating something new and making plans. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, I feel. This person, you've really got someone up in their head. Let's see this work. Do the work. Why is this here? Do the work. Yeah, it's looking back at all this hard work, feeling a little bit beat up, kind of giving up here. But you know what? What we have here is two people here who are actually quite compatible. Two people who work a lot. Two people who could actually build something. Two very creative people. See, somebody gave up too easy. This is a person who rushed in, rushed out. They kind of gave up too quick. Now they're looking back at all this hard work. And yeah, I feel as though, I don't feel like you've given up. I just feel as though you're feeling pretty beat up. Okay, you may have put a lot of work into something, time to, you know, waiting for someone, cooperating, compromise, looking for someone compatible. You wanted to build something, a partner. And this is someone who wasn't pulling their weight. So there is an energy of responsibility, reliability. Yeah, so there is this change, this energy of change, moving towards something more successful. Some of you have gone through some change here, but I feel as though you have a person who's coming towards you. They're looking back at all this chaos and conflict, investing. I feel this is someone who no longer wants to invest in that. Yeah, a little Cancer energy. Somebody who's very much in control. Someone was trying to control something, very controlling, and they lost control. Okay, due to chaos and conflict. Maybe they were invested in too many people, too much going on. Okay, but I feel this is someone who has lost control. So there is some kind of change, and I feel this person's looking back. It's time for change. It's about doing the inner work, working something out. So I feel you have a person heading towards you, coming in to take control of this situation. Because I feel you took off in another direction. Okay, this is that change where you're ready to kind of move on. So just about when you're ready to move on and give up. Yeah, someone has some regret here for not seeing your creative abilities. In a relationship, someone's sexy, charming, hardworking, very capable, very focused, grounded, gracious, kind. I mean, you're the whole package. All four queens are here. Look at that. This is how they see you. Yeah, something this person didn't see. Yeah, see, look at that. They're seeing you. They're looking. They're soul searching this energy. They're on this path, you see. Oh my goodness, they're up in their head. They didn't see. Now they're shining a light on it. So this is an energy of somebody walking away, as they felt they weren't going to be emotionally fulfilled. But I do think you got this. This is yourself walking away, possibly too, not seeing a future with this person, making yourself happy. I do feel like you were speaking the truth. Maybe you had some feelings for this person. Okay, you may not see a future with them though, but I do feel like you're just focused on work and yourself. You're just being really, really sensible. You're not letting your emotions rule you because you're the Empress. You're very much in control of your emotions. This person that's here may have Cancer in their chart. They could be a Scorpio even, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah, pretty much everyone. So there's an offer. Yeah, someone here regrets not making you an offer or paying you more what you're worth. Honesty and communication. There's someone's going to reach out and offer you something. Oh my goodness. They're soul searching this. It's just in their head, just what they're thinking right now. They're shining a light on that beautiful Empress energy. Take charge and take action. Yeah, this is that energy of that passionate, beautiful, creative energy. Taking charge. This is focusing on that wand, you see. Someone's about to come in and take action for this passionate new beginning. It's very creative. This is someone very determined. You can see that hand holding that wand. This is a person who's about to take action here. Yeah. Someone lets you walk away, but I feel they're coming towards you. Where is my soulmate? Someone is now seeing you that way. They let you walk away. And they were moving too slow too. It's possible that this is someone who had a lot going on. Definitely a workaholic, married to the job. Someone moved too slow to make a decision, and now you've kind of moved on. You're now looking at, in another direction and being sensible about your own emotional fulfillment, your happiness. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy where you've been waiting and you've been kind of weighing the pros and the cons here. About ending a situation, putting an end to something painful for once and for all kind of energy, the life path. It's should you, shouldn't you. You're being very practical. You're calmly making a decision about some kind of ending at this crossroads, choosing another path. You may have a choice between a couple jobs. You may have a choice between a couple of people. But I feel like it's more like that path. Where to from here? Something is over. You're making a decision here. And it has to do with taking action and planning something new, something creative as well. But it's also about the one, taking action for the one. See, someone didn't realize what they had. Oh my goodness. Tell me about this Ace of Rods for Pisces. You're the full package, Pisces. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Safety, security, financial stability. 2 people who look out for each other's interests. This person's coming in to take charge. They actually see you as a partner, possibly as the one. Could be a creative partner, 2 people partnering up. It's about 2 people having their best interests. You may have felt someone didn't have your best interest. You may have made a decision to end something and start something new. But I feel what's going to happen is this calmly making a decision to put an end to a painful situation. Something may have ended painfully. But I feel like it's more like a cycle here. Very interesting. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's all about this new path to do with cooperation and compromise, this waiting, looking elsewhere, going down this path. Someone sees you looking elsewhere and they're kind of thinking, you know, they may have rushed into making a decision, or they didn't communicate something clearly, or they rushed through something and now they feel responsible. Has to do with the communication, something to do with the communication. It has to do with honesty, integrity, speaking the truth. So I'm going to grab, actually, what is this offer? A little more clarity on this offer, this new beginning. They regret not making you an offer of some kind of commitment here. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? There we go. Yeah, see, there's that indecision. Yeah, somebody was indecisive. So I actually feel if this person comes towards you, you're going to be a little indecisive yourself. Maybe this person was making you an offer and you didn't see it. Okay, quite possible. Or they were indecisive about it. So it's something to do with the lack of clarity, the way they communicated. This person was kind of choosing their battles. So I kind of feel at the time they chose to communicate in a certain way. Kind of taking it slow. Yeah. And they may have missed an opportunity here. So I actually feel two people with some kind of indecision. This back and forth. I see a little procrastinating. This person may have procrastinated, and so things ended because of it as well. Relationship as well as work energy here. Tell me more about this King of Rods. Look at that. Yeah, this is someone who wants to start something new. Yeah, some of you may have, let go of someone. You may have a new person coming towards you. You may have a choice whether to let go of someone you've been waiting for and go for someone new, someone more stable, definitely attractive. And it could be this person as well. They may be wondering if you have started something new. I see them doing a lot of thinking about reaching out and communicating. I feel they kind of get ready to communicate. They rush in, rush out. It's something bothering them. Like, they're burdened by this, definitely. They have a lot of weight on their shoulders. But look there's that offer. So you have this person who wants to make you an offer. So they're pulling back and looking at things differently, They see things different. It's about tempering their passions, emotions, getting out of their head. It's also an energy of looking to see. There's chemistry here. There's definitely this energy of chemistry. You are different than their usual type, but this is about coming in and offering something different, choosing a different way to approach, to communicate with a little more emotion. This is a balancing head over heart. There needs to be more balance. They need to come in just right. Somebody wants to make something right, and I do feel they're a little slow, so you're kind of been waiting, and you're about to make a decision to just let go of this and choose another path. And I do think that's what they're looking at. Have you started something new? So they're becoming very clear. See, shining that light, they're becoming very clear. It's time for change. Yeah, see, they're seeing the truth, the aha moment here about success and victory. This person's going to come towards you and speak the truth about feelings, emotions, about this offer, this fresh new start, they're going to offer you something, another opportunity. This is someone who wants another opportunity. Okay, they regret not offering you something solid, being indecision. Yeah, so here they come, much more stable, grounded. King and Queen of Pentacles. We have the power couple, King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Pentacles. Whew, a lot of Sag energy. Leo energy as well. Aries, Sag, Scorpio, yeah, a lot. Just about every sign is here. So it's really a lot about the energies. But this is someone stable, reliable, practical, sensible, grounded. They have some kind of regrets. They're coming in to make you an offer. You may be indecisive about it yourself, whether you should or shouldn't. So it all has to do with, if they make you feel safe and secure, if they make you feel comfortable. Queen of Pentacles is all about the creature comforts of home, being comfortable. Maybe there's something you weren't comfortable with, the way they came towards you. Okay, you couldn't see a future with this person, but it's telling you to be sensible. Ground yourself before you decide. Calmly make a decision. So one more card. Yeah, so you're not so sure. Yeah, it's also an energy of missing an opportunity. This person feels they may have missed an opportunity. They didn't see what they had. But they're a little concerned if they come towards you that you may reject them. And I feel like you're not so sure. You're not sure if you're going to accept this or not. Maybe you're looking at it feeling like you maybe missed an opportunity. Maybe you were a little harsh on this person. Maybe you spoke up. But I see you tempering your words, tempering your thoughts as well. And I feel both people need a little bit of patience and temperance. You're both a little different. You may have different communication styles. Wow. All right. Lots happening. But I do see financial stability for you regardless. I see you creating something new, taking charge and taking action, being responsible for yourself. You're very capable. Okay. This person sees you as very capable. We have a foot. We have a bicycle. We have a forget-me-not. We have yin and yang. Oh yeah, there's a couple there, all right. Two people who actually are a very good fit. You both may be different in some ways, okay? It has to do with justice and balance, whether someone's right for you or not. Maybe this person felt like there was something off, or maybe you feel that way, but it has to do with that communication. Yeah, yin and yang. I actually feel this person may see you as a soulmate. For those of you where it's a love interest, it could be a soulmate to do with working too. Two very creative people, very focused, very determined, grounded, practical, making plans for the future. I see a lightning bolt. There's that aha moment. And then we have the elephant. A little reminiscing there. Someone's kind of looking back at the past here, feeling a little beat up, feeling like giving up. But this is someone who's not a quitter. This person's not a quitter, and they're seeing you as someone who's not a quitter either. So I love this reading. So there's a lot to talk about. I feel there's going to be some kind of honesty in communication. Okay, so make sure you don't be afraid to speak up. Just do it in a gracious and kind way. Look at the past with kindness and compassion for yourself as well. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like you're not so sure, but I think you're looking at that you may have missed an opportunity because you were a little harsh or judgmental or felt like something wasn't right. So it could be about forgiving this person because they rushed in and out. They didn't communicate something clearly. They were at work. They had a lot on their plate. It could be a lot of things. It's about looking back at this, looking at this differently. This person's seeing things different after a little period of time here. Lovely. So I'm going to grab a couple of letters. And we have Q. So there's questions. Could be initials. I see a V for victory. This is someone who generally, plans for success. That King of Pentacles, this is someone who likes to be financially stable before they make an offer. So it's a stable, reliable offer. There's a lot of abundance in this offer as well. This is about planting that seed, building a foundation, building a relationship. You can't build a relationship with someone, okay, if things aren't fair and balanced, if they're not just. We also have a W and an A. So first and last initials. There may be questions about love as well here. F-A-V, fave. F-A-L. W-A-L. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Food for thought. Give it a chance to play out. Okay, it doesn't just happen in a heartbeat. Maybe it's already played out, but you really just never know, especially if it comes towards a love interest or a career. So I do feel here, this may not be an X energy, but it could be something that's playing out, okay? Like I say, I feel almost like some of you, it's just a boss, and I feel it's someone who's very focused, very determined, a workaholic, married to their job. In fact, I see a couple people in that energy, okay? King and Queen of Pentacles, the couple that stays together, plays together. You never know. Take care, you guys. I wish you the very best, and bye for now.